Welcome back. This is Detox of Periyar Screen. The union government have recently approved the conduction of caste census, which has been a long demand from the opposition India Alliance and every other regional parties too. To talk about that, we have Mr. Elaiya here. Hi.
Yeah, hi Deepan.
Elaiya, what's your take on it? The news have been arrived. So do you think it's going to make any change?
Yeah, actually, for a long time, India Alliance and particularly even in Congress, had this demand. I remember that in Parliament, Rahul was demanding for a caste census, whereas this Anurag Thakur has attacked him so much badly, and in a reply, whereas Rahul said that you abuse me as much as you want, but conduct a caste census for social justice. This video now been virally rotating. You can see that how much people are waiting for that. It is on a good note that after spending 10 years without doing caste census, now in the third term, in the light of Bihar elections, it's gonna come. They have an alliance with JDU. Now they have announced it. So if you look at the RJD-JDU alliance, which conducted a caste survey, then the court said, okay, you conduct a caste survey, we don't have any problem, because caste census supposed to be done by the union government. We have the census commissioner who comes under the home ministry. Though the ministry is held by Amit Shah, he's the minister of home affairs. But if you see that case of Bihar, then in that they won the case. Court said that okay, you conduct a caste survey. Once they conducted a caste survey, then Nitish Kumar, the chief minister, and Tejashwi, the deputy chief minister, they decided to increase the reservation percentage. It is closely, we have like in Tamil Nadu, we have a more or less proportional representation. Across India, it is less than 50%, whereas we have a 69% reservation in Tamil Nadu. We have a lot of social categories within that as well, been subcategorization also given. Like in scheduled caste, we have scheduled caste Arundhati. In other backward caste, we have most backward caste and denotified communities. So similarly, we have 3% reservation for the Muslim minorities as well. So similarly, they proposed for EBC and most backward caste and others. So they tried to increase the level of reservation more than 50%. So the Patna High Court struck down it, saying that it is not going to be valid. So in light of those issues, now people might be thinking, and it was an opportunity for Tejasvi as well, in RJD as well, they will take as opposition party. So to nullify that, they have announced this now.
Yeah, but you're saying that it's a election stunt, right? So why not 2024 general elections where they aiming Bihar election only? If they have done it in a 2024 general election, like win would have been massive. It was not a big win for BJP compared to the previous victories in general assemblies. But why they are targeting Bihar elections alone?
You see, I think the elections in Bihar or Tamil Nadu is likely towards more into the social justice perspective. You see, whereas the Hindu-Muslim conflict been voting charge for everywhere, like they're getting some sort of betterment by polarizing these two communities, keeping all this. But whereas they fail to do this in Tamil Nadu. So similarly in Bihar as well, even the within alliance, like JDU has a strong Muslim support as well. Like when we were in the field interacting with the people of Bihar, so they are saying that we don't have issue with JDU or Nitish Kumar. We have issue with BJP. If tomorrow JDU joins with RJD, we will be voting for Nitish Kumar only. That is the views coming from the people. And so that point we have to realize that the Bihar has been long run for the social justice, the state of social justice.
Yeah, so the caste census is not an ultimate goal. It's a proportional representation we are claiming. So is that going to happen anytime soon?
No, I don't think so. It is not going to happen. You see,
not in this regime or?
No, I don't see anything. Like you see, look at the BJP people only. Before the cabinet ministry approves for caste census, they said caste census will be very divisive. It's going to divide the people in the name of caste. It's a very stupid argument, I say. Like you see, they attacked Rahul with this only. Nowadays, you see that they are calling it as a Modi's masterstroke. That okay, Indian government is now taking a caste census, which is not true. They have to openly come towards certain agendas. Like we see, like the demand of abolishing the creamy layer concept. You see in UPSC, there are two candidates from Tamil Nadu itself. They left without no option, but waiting for a long years. They got in like 2-3 years before they cleared the UPSC. They attempted prelims, mains, and they went for an interview. This all document verification happened. They know that who they are. All the documents are there. Only just before publishing the result, which post they are going to get, whether they are going to be a IAS officer or a IPS officer or what service they are going to get. Prior to that, they put a hold that saying you are not eligible now. You are coming under the category which is creamy layer. So similarly, we can see that even in entry level of professorship also, we can see that candidate none found suitable, not eligible, these, that. So these arguments are there everywhere. So the question of proportional representation is not going to merely come with the caste census alone. So you have to remove the obstacles which is already there, and you see the implementation of reservation policy itself in a big question mark.
Yes.
You have a 90% informal sector, just 10% formal sector. In that 10% formal sector also, our Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman want to privatize almost everything. The existing academic institutions or public enterprises, they are not implementing the reservation. You go and check any data in banking sector, it's almost Brahmins. And you refer to academic institutions, almost Brahmin monopoly is there. Even in the case of admission itself, we have to struggle a lot. We have to look at the notification, how many seats are there, how many reserved, how many they filled. And there are several institutions not implement at all. Like per se, we have Aligarh Muslim University and Jamia Millia. It's funded by public, but there is no reservation given to scheduled tribe, scheduled caste, or other backward caste. Per se, we were not aware that whether scheduled caste or scheduled tribe within OBCs, within minority community itself are given representation, because last time it happened in Jamia. We could see a lot of article came against that. So it is a continuous effort. So it is not limited to caste census alone. And you see, when it is a EWS reservation, the 10% is EWS reservation for Brahmins, given without any survey. Like there is no caste census done. So if they want to remove the 50% cap, then they can do that without even a caste census.
So you just mentioned the 50% cap. Yes, the 50% cap hasn't been mentioned in any of the provisions of the constitution. It's just the Supreme Apex Court have laid down a rule of law 50% cap. So due to the caste census have been announced now, do you see any possible future possibilities that it will be removed or what?
Yeah, actually now our people have to awake. Like you see, very few number of Aryans came to India. They invaded India. Like by the Khyber Polan Pass, they enslaved our people. They married our own women and they imposed caste on us. They became Brahmins and we became Shudras and Adi Shudra. Now we ourselves claim as Dravidians. So in the same way, few Britishers came and they again enslaved us. Brahmins learnt English, they got position, they enjoyed Brahmin monopoly, so they were not worried of anything. Now the same situation continues with BJP. If you see that BJP is ready to give the scheduled tribe candidate as their president, they made. Other backward caste as the prime minister, they made. Tomorrow you see they will be giving every opportunity. In Tamil Nadu they gave scheduled caste Arundhati leader as a minister. You see that we have a minister. So similarly, you see that they will say, you want social justice, you want representation. Now we are ready to give everything. But be our slave, be a slave of Brahmin. That is their agenda.
Mm.
So that they will be doing. Our people have to be awake that we have to ready and question that we want a dignified life. We are Dravidians. We are son of the soil. So nobody should give us something. It is not that they are doing some charity by giving this. It is our right. We are hardworking people. All the physical labor has been done by the 97% Dravidians. We are engaging in all the work. We are paying the tax. It is our land. So proportional representation will be possible only when our people awake and rise and question for it.
Yeah.
That has to happen.
Okay, but when talking about removing the cap of 50% reservations, the common question we get is the Congress government which ruled in between, for example, Manmohan Singh have been a prime minister for continuous 10 years, right? So why the cap wasn't removed during his regime? No? Now why Rahul Gandhi is so clean and cut and clear? Why removing the 50% cap?
See, actually, it takes a lot of time to learn and come back. You know, I several times used to say that the political idea of any individual is keep on changing. It takes a time. Like it taken Congress for almost 100 years. Like in 1925, Periyar left Congress in demand of proportional representation. He asked within Congress party, but Congress party taken a decision now. They accepted, yes, we need a proportional representation. So Rahul openly said this, demanding it. After undergoing all this criticism, is they acknowledge that now if somebody see accepting the mistake and fighting for the social justice, you can't again go behind them. And my question is very simple. Okay, 10 years they haven't done it. Now it is your term. You are for the continuously 3 times now you are there. It's your term.
Yeah.
This is you are going to 10 years you already completed, the another 5 years you are in. You do it now then. You are anyway opposing them. They haven't done, you do it then.
So you said that you have worked in Bihar elections too. So do you think it's going to confirm the victory over them?
Yeah, in a way, partially this caste census and increase in reservation may support them, but there is no any fixed time which has been given. Now you see that Rahul Gandhi categorically said that union government should say when they are going to conduct the caste census, that they have put forward. Even Times of India misquoted Mallikarjun Kharge saying that they are calling it as a divisive like that, but in detail he has clearly said that as long as you are not giving any date, it is just a gimmick. So this has to understand. You see now people will be like always with BJP and criticizing Congress. It had happened in any case. Like you see, they made 2G as a scam, whereas you see the 5G value, it is less than 2G. So A Raja been criminalized, Manmohan Singh been criminalized. In a way, Congress lost their government through this fake agenda. The fellow who made these charges, CAG report, that fellow is a Brahmin. He got promotions. He now into international level organizations he is working. And this entire idea of scam or corruption, fight against corruption, it's nothing but to attack Congress in that way. Now you see, we come to know that the Commonwealth scam also washed away. You see the case on Chitra Ramakrishnan now, which happened, co-location scam. What they done, BJP, the National Stock Exchange, they said nothing. Okay, we are not going to do anything. We are going to halt it for a while. So it is purposefully they are doing that. In a way, now Rahul is ready. Not only Rahul, you see at India Alliance, almost everybody in the same line in the case of social justice.
Yeah, coming to the last question, do you think as this the victory of the India Alliance, the leaders like MK Stalin or Rahul Gandhi, they've been completely pressurizing the union government to conduct a caste census? Do you think that this is a win for India Alliance, or do you observe this as the BJP government has finally understand the ground reality, right? So which one is this?
I feel it is not only with this, in the matter of any case, like you see from the formulas in GST, in demonetization, in everything it feels like BJP is setting an agenda. Like for a long time, they haven't done a caste census, which is supposed to be mandatory. They haven't done it. To do their work, also opposition parties has to work and struggle, and we are lacking. Feel like we are lacking our own agendas. So it is a kind of trap, I feel, and partially it is victory for India Alliance, but it is necessary that we should have our own agenda and we should have to work for that. It is not merely winning election, but also interacting with the people and convincing them towards the social justice politics.
Caste census is not an ultimate goal, it's a proposal representation. It's been a complete demand since 1925 by Tante Periyar himself. So let's see that there's not been a particular date, particular time it's going to be conducted the caste census by the union government, but they have just came forward. We will just see that it's just a political stunt, or the BJP government have really accepted the ground reality. Let's see. Time is gonna tell. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.